Hi girls, and I'm here to do a small tutorial with regards to um, doing my eyebrows. So a couple girls asked me to do a video with regards to do a couple of tutorials with regards to the basics, such as this one, how to do my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I do mine, and let's start. So we're gonna use a couple stuff. The basic will be this brow and lash comb. This is a Clinique one, but pretty much you can get this almost everywhere. Different and different brands or companies offer them. Some are unbranded as well, but it works the same anyway. So as you can see, my brows is not that thick because I shaved them. So I'm just gonna comb it. Pretty much to the shape that I want it to be. Same with the other one. So usually I use just a regular pencil, the round one, but lately I've been liking the flat ones. As you have probably seen from my previous videos, I use my styling style. I usually use my Tokyo one, which is short already. This is just a brown, and swatch it on my palm. It's that brown. But today I'm gonna use another color, which is Cairo, which is a darker, sharper brown, almost black, but it's still brown. And also another color is, this is a milk chocolate brown, just this color. Yummy chocolate color. Okay. So you can pretty much use whatever color you want, but the basics are, as they say, one shade lighter than your hair. But I don't really follow that. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I I use as light as um, dark blonde color. Depends on the look actually. If you're just if you're into a bright lip color look without any shadows or just plain lines, you can get away with dark brows. But if you're into eye makeup, like a lot of stuff going on, like I mean, shimmery eyeshadows, dark eyeshadows with a lot of lining here and there, um, you can stay with your natural brow color or something lighter, so that it will not mess up with the look. It will not be very complicated unless you're into complicated looks. It's really up to you. Um, this is since my hair is naturally black, this is still lighter than me. So you know what? I'm gonna show you both. I'm gonna use the darker one on the other brow, and I'm gonna use the lighter one on the other brow. So you be the judge which one looks better. Right? So how to do it? Um, I start at the lowest part of my brows, and then to the highest point of my brows, and as far as I want my brows to be. Okay. So next will be doing an outline towards that highest point of my brows and connecting the dot to end. So kind of looks weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and line this across just very lightly because I don't really like that harsh line. Just to give you the idea on how the outline would be. So then connect again, just very lightly because I still want to keep that natural brow line. Right. So we basically have the outline of the brow. So next thing will be just pulling it out very lightly. This one I'm using has a very waxy feel, so it's really soft. So it's really easy to rub into that hair or the brows without pulling any hair. Because the problem is when you're using a very hard pencil, it will pull out most of your brows, so you don't want to be losing hair. Alright, so I've done outlining, and this is pretty much the shape that I go to on a daily basis. I'm just gonna brush it off. Very lightly. Just to combine the colors to the brows, to the hairs. And then I'm gonna fade that away. I don't really like the line. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do small strokes. We're done. So that's how I do my brows. Now let's go to the chocolate color one, which is lighter, around 3 shades lighter than the Cairo pencil. I'm just gonna do the same. This pencil is much softer than the black one. The only thing about lighter colored pencils is that you don't really have to uh, do perfect lines, because since it's lighter, it's not really gonna show. For example, I made a little mistake on lining this part. It's not really gonna be obvious because it's not that sharp color compared to the other one. And you can go as thick as you want, and it's not gonna be overpowering on your face. Like compare this to this one. This is obviously this brow is obviously line thicker than the other one, but this one will still looks stronger. Alright, so that's basically how I do my brows, and that will be on a daily basis, of course, with the same brow colors. But if I'm going out, I'm just gonna be doing the similar steps, but for extra, something extra, I'm just gonna grab a shader or a shadow brush, and I'm just gonna take a shimmery color. One I have here is three custom color. I got a few years ago. I bought this for around $24, but it's really a good investment because it just fell out. That's why it's broken. But I barely even touch the color because it's really pigmented, and it's not really powdery or chalky like the cheap brands. And it's basically what I do. Just do a little coloring on the brow bone to highlight. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you how it looks with a lighter brow and a darker brow. What do you think? I can't tell. Well, maybe the darker brow looks better on. What do you think? Well, just comment, tell me what do you think, right? So, hope you like this tutorial. It's just very simple, and hope you can I hope I could be able to help you out with this video. And I'll be doing more tutorials in a bit, and stand by. Bye, girl.